Hi, this is Mark Pavlovich on SportsNetUSA.net. And, of course, naturally, we're at the Hall of Fame dinner. And you can't have a Hall of Fame dinner unless you invite everybody. And here at Fullerton College, we do that because we've got to promote not only men's sports, but women's sports. And when we do that, we go all the way back to the 65, 69 teams with the young women here. I got Sue Sims with me and Sue Leversky also with me. And when we talk about sports, and I got two Sues, so I'm going to have to go Sue and Sue. When we talk about sports at 65 and 69, it was a different era for women in sports. So I'm going to ask both of you, when you look at it coming to Fullerton College, what was the feeling here and what gave you the pride being in a time that really, when we looked at sports, it was all about men and athletics? You were pioneers in your time.
Well, I chose Fullerton just because it was a great school to come to play sports. And you're absolutely right. There wasn't that many teams. There was no, basically, college athletics. In fact, Cal State Fullerton didn't even have a softball team yet. But you could come to FJC. They had great coaches. They had great players. It was like the players kind of assembled here. And it wasn't for individual glory. It was totally for the team effort, and I think that's why we were so successful.
So Sue Sims sort of comes here because there wasn't any place else to go. Sue Leversky comes here for the same reason or a different reason?
Oh, I think the same reason, other than I liked the school and I knew that I was going to come here. I had a choice of going to San Diego State or come here, and the sports at that particular time were way better. We could play 4 sports. Actually, I played 5. We played volleyball, basketball, field hockey, and softball, and in our spare time, I did badminton. The coaching was great. I can't say enough about Marty Orner and Margot Davis, who is not here, who should have been here. I mean, we never lost a game in any sport for 3 years. That's unheard of. And I think it led towards the Cal State system actually starting to do something other than basketball and volleyball.
Both of you, with it being mentioned, where I mentioned the Orange Lionettes, and then, of course, both of you played on that team. Did you look at that team as the pre-bearers of where women's softball has come today? Because it's so big. We do the PGF, one of the largest club softball tournaments, and all the Division I coaches are there. Did you ladies see it at that time when you played for the Lionettes, and even in college, what you were doing for softball and women in the future?
Well, I have to say, during our time, we were the youngsters. We were the little rookies. We played with older women that were pioneers. And I can say personally for me, there's probably 50 people in the ASA Hall of Fame, and I played with or against 42 of them. And Ricky Davis is here tonight, is in the Hall of Fame. We were very blessed. There's nothing like it. And in fact, both Sue and I end up coaching college. I coached softball, and she coached basketball. So the pioneers led us in that direction. They were great role models. We were very, very blessed, not only to have Margot, but have Carol Spanks and Shirley Topley and those that were leaders for us.
Well, ladies, all I can say, you were pioneers of your time. You set the standards for sports, and sports for women are where they are today because of young women like both of you. I just want to thank you for what you've done. It's a pleasure to meet you tonight, and I wish you the best in the future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It's very pleasant.
Sue Leversky, Sue Sims, alumni, heroes, heroines, and the setters of the standards of sports today here at Fullerton College. I'm Mark Pavlovich, and for the ladies, you're at the Hall of Fame dinner here on SportsNetUSA.net.